video for you guys. And today we're going to be doing another PvP slash strategy tip type of video for you guys again. And today we're going to be talking about thermal vision. What it is, the importance of it in the game, how you get it, when is the right time to use thermal vision, different things like that. So we're going to start off by talking about the thermal scope. There's two different types of thermal vision in the game. The first one is the thermal scope. And this, unfortunately, you have to unlock via the bunker through the research. So there is a couple different things you have to own. This is a bit of a paywall, this thing. It's definitely worth it. So like I said, this week is the 3 times speed for the research. So if you can try and unlock this week, I would definitely try and do that if you guys get a chance to. If this is one of the things that you're about to unlock in your research, then yeah, this is definitely worth it. Okay, so the thermal scope, like as I said, you have to get it through the bunker, and like I said, it is a bit of a paywall. So, and what a paywall is, for those of you that don't know what a paywall is in order to get B and C, you need to purchase A first. Like, you have to. You can't go straight. You can't, like, just go into the Ammo Nation and buy this. You have to do it through the research, which means you need a bunker, you need the staff and equipment upgrades, you need, you know, to set your, you know, your staff to research instead of manufacturing, and that's the way you're going to unlock it. And then there's also a couple other things you have to own. You need to own a special weapons workshop. You have to own this heavy sniper, the regular heavy sniper. You have to have unlocked it. And you also have to upgrade the heavy sniper to a Mark II variant. The thermal scope does not go on the regular heavy sniper. You need it to be upgraded to the Mark II variant. It has to be. So, same thing with the incendiary rounds, the explosive rounds, the night vision scope, you know, all the scopes, all that stuff has to be equipped on the heavy sniper Mark II variant. So, okay, that's the first one we're talking about. And I like the thermal scope because, like, if you're in the middle of a PvP match, you know, and like, because of the distance rendering in the game, it's really trash. So you might be sniping with someone down the beach or in the city, and you'll see them just kind of like disappear right out of your scope, and you'll lose track of them. But they might not have lost track of you, so it kind of sucks because they're gonna get the kill on you. You know what I mean? So that's why having the thermal scope, you just flip it on and you're able to see where they're at again. So even here, like, there's a couple people like far down the beach that, you know, you probably can't see with the naked eye, and you could probably see them with the thermal scope. Let's see, I don't see anybody right now, but anyway, yeah, this is, I have this, and unfortunately it does lessen the power of the sniper rifle. It does make it a little less, you know, it makes the strength of the sniper rifle go down. So, but not much, you know what I mean? It's not noticeable at all. It's still going to be like a 2-shot kill, sometimes a 1-shot kill, no matter what. And it's fine. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, like, you know, decreasing the power of the sniper rifle, because it doesn't really affect it too much. So this is really good, like I said, if you're sniping and someone's up on top of a building in Ghost Organization, or someone's shooting at you and you have no idea where they're coming from. Just flip on your thermal scope and you'll be able to see them. They'll be there. You'll be like, oh damn, they're right up there on the building or whatever. So that's the first type of thermal that we're going to talk about, or we talked about. So now, the next type we're going to talk about is the thermal goggles or the thermal helmet, which is right here. I will show you guys exactly what it looks like. Boom. Right here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is the thermal goggles or the thermal helmet. And this you can get for anywhere between, I think it's like 80 to 70 to like 85 something thousand, 80,000, somewhere in that range. And all you have to do is go over to the Vespucci masks, go to the hat section, right here, and just go to combat helmets. And just, you're going to see the quad lens. You need the quad lens, not the dual lens. Dual lens is night vision. Night vision is totally useless in this game. So make sure you get the quad lens. That's very, very important. And another important thing too, you can also get this at the clothing store. Just go to the hat section and you'll find it there as well. But another good thing about the thermal goggles or the thermal helmet is you can unlock this at any level. You could be level 1, walk into the game. If you have a little bit of money, I would purchase this, definitely. And anybody else that you know that has a little bit of money, I would definitely get this. This is going to help you see players that are going into Ghost Organization, going off the radar. You know, it helps you see people on top of roofs. It helps you see people behind buildings, hiding behind walls, things like that. Now I'm going to show you guys how to set the thermal helmet or thermal goggles. Okay, first of all, I would recommend too also setting it to an outfit. So as you can see here, this is my first outfit. My next one over is my sniping outfit, and I have it set to that specific outfit. One of the reasons why you want to do that is so you don't have to keep scrolling through all the helmets and, you know what I mean, and keep going back and forth and looking for that specific helmet. So once you have it, it's already equipped, you know what I mean? So definitely set it to an outfit. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how you guys like turn it on, basically. Okay, what you're going to want to do is, you know, go over to that outfit that you have it set to. Open the interaction menu, go to style, go to accessories, and this is very important. You have to make sure the visor is down. It has to be in the down position for it to even turn on. Okay, so make sure it's down, and then come down here, press X. Wait, where is it? Oh, sorry, you got to go to accessories first. Accessories, then press X. You got to come down here and go to X. Okay, then it will turn on for you. So now you'll be able to flip it up and down, on and off. And flipping it up just shuts it off. Flipping it back down turns it back on. And a little story that happened to me a couple months ago while I was in Thermal. Actually, I went into Thermal. There was a guy that I was fighting. He went into Ghost Organization. And he was on his Oppressor Mark II. So I thought for sure he was going to start bombing down on me with his Oppressor. Like just free aim, like bombing with, you know, with it. But he wasn't. What happened was he landed on the building behind me. I didn't know where he was at first, so I went into Thermal, you know. And I heard his Oppressor somewhere around me, and I'm like, where is he? Where is he? So he landed on a building probably about this high right here. You know, it was like a single-story building. And I went into Thermal, and I'm looking around, and I heard the Oppressor. I just didn't know where it was. Looked on top of the roof, and I saw the heat signature from the Oppressor Mark II up here on the roof, basically. So what I did was I backed up a little bit, threw a sticky bomb up there, threw one on the ground, flew him up, flew his Oppressor up, flew myself up, and got the kill on him, and he left the session. He was like, what the hell just happened? He had no clue that I was going to do that, you know what I mean? He wasn't expecting it. So this is why this is very, very good. This is from a tactical standpoint. This is like, you're going to want this, for sure. Hands down, you're going to want to get this, at least one or the other, and I would recommend, you know, probably the thermal scope. You know, do both of them, actually. I have both of them, but the good thing about the thermal scope is you can just shut it off real quick, you know what I mean? You don't have to be stuck in thermal. That's the only bad thing. And occasionally, if you leave the visor up for too long, it will, you will have to reset it sometimes. It will, glitch out, and you have to reset it. And do it all over again, you know, go to your style, go to the outfit that you want to use, and, you know, reset it, accessories, and then press X, and you'll be able to do it. So, yeah, with that being said, man, I would definitely purchase this if I were you guys. It's gonna save your ass in so many ways, and it is a really good thing to own. You know, and it helps you see people in Ghost Organization, helps you see people off the radar. The only bad thing about it is, like, if someone jumps into an RC car or they're off the radar in a car, it is a little harder to see them coming at you, you know what I mean? Especially the RC cars, because they're so small, and B, if they're creeping up on you. Most of the time, you just got to keep an ear out. Like, if you're fighting with someone and you see them, you know, them just disappear off the map and they didn't go into Ghost Organization, they're not in a facility or an apartment or something, or they're not off the radar, then most likely they're probably in like an RC car or something, or an RC tank. So, you know, yeah, but that's it basically, guys. I just wanted to make a video on that and give you guys a heads up on it. And hopefully this video is helpful for some people, especially some newer players that are trying to get a little bit more serious about the PvP in the game. So hopefully you guys have fun in the game, and hopefully you guys play respectfully. And what I mean by that is, don't be trashy, don't EWO, don't use BST, you know, unless someone's dropping it on you. You can see my other video for that I made yesterday or the other day, a couple days ago. and that explains a little bit more about BST. So, with that being said, guys, I'm out, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Peace out. Have a good one. Thanks.